Hello friend, welcome back. Today we are going to replace the wheel bearing on a 2005 GMC Envoy. So this one is going to be on the left front, so it's going to be on the driver front. So first, always you want to remove the caliper. So the bracket for the caliper bracket is a 18mm socket, so you can use a socket. I prefer to use a socket, or if you don't have a socket, you can use your wrench too. So it'll be 18mm. So once two bolts are removed, then you're gonna take the caliper, the whole caliper. You need to hang the whole caliper on. So make sure you don't loosen that brake caliper hose right there. It's very common. Then then second, you have to remove the that brake rotor right there. Then the next step, you want to remove that spindle nut, and that one is 35mm again. By the way, if you are a member of this community, I also have a course that show you how to maintain your car or truck. It's really simple. It is a step-by-step system. And if you have any question regarding about your car repair, I also answer your question too. So the link is down in the description. So that side is 15mm. So there's only 3 bolts that holding the wheel bearing on. So the top bolt is kind of tricky. You go about to get it. So make sure your steering wheel is not fully locked, so then you'll be able to do like as I am right there, turning the steering rack to the other side, or straighten it out. Then one last bolt. This bolt is very difficult. It's not if you don't have a powerful tool, so it's gonna be challenging, and it's a you have very little room to work on. So I switching the half-inch impact and with the swivel and 18mm socket. So as you can see right there, I push the drive axle a little bit back, so buy some more room. And that's the first time I seen the wheel bearing just pop right out. It's 1 in a million, I guess. Usually I have to hammer that thing out, but this one I got lucky. So last bolt came out and it fall right out, so without any hammering, so that's a good thing. So as you can see right there, I removed the ABS wire harness. I have to warn you, you have a lot of plastic clips to remove. As you can see right there, it's at least 5 clips, plastic clips. That's it, and like that. And that wheel bearing is really rough when it's spin by hand. You can feel it. And here's the new wheel bearing right here, and make sure always put your backing plate back on so you don't miss it. I do that sometimes too, so if I in a hurry, I usually forgot that backing plate. Then once you everything tightened down and you looked at it and wait a minute, did I missing something? And you looked it on the ground or on your workbench, and you see that backing plate. So always check, install the backing plate on. So that backing plate is just a protection for the rotors, the brake rotor. From all those water splashing on and all snow and dirt, if you live in a dirt road. So just protection, that's it. So make sure you, if you have a half-inch wrench, impact wrench, just set it to the second settings. Then you just let that thing go, and you don't have to torque it. You can torque it, but it's kind of hard to torque it at an angle. So there will be no true torque on that one. So I highly recommend setting your impact half-inch. So that is my half-inch impact right there. Set it to the second settings, and you let that thing tighten by itself. Tighten it, and just like that, it will not break the bolt. So in case you break a bolt, and you'll be screaming. Trust me, you don't want to break that bolt for that wheel bearing. And make sure you route your ABS harness back to where it's supposed to be, so you don't have any rubbing, or once you're done, then the wheel gonna rub. Eventually it will break. So make sure put it back where it's supposed to be. And that is your pretty much last step right there. Pretty close. So next step is you're gonna put your brake rotor on and brake caliper, and then you're gonna torque your nut. So torque it down to a manufacturer spec, so you don't ruin your new wheel bearing. So that's it, guys. That is all I have for you guys today. You can watch this video next, and I will see you next time. Okay, Luke is out.